Welcome back, Chad and Emily. This is our second take at this.
All right, we're on air. I'm your man, Bad Chad, and Emily's on the camera. No, she's not. She's right there.
I'm on the laptop. We're going to do a Q&A for this. We've already got a really good practice run in.
That's all right.
Because we just did this whole thing. But yeah, we're going to be answering all the questions on the YouTube. Most of them are from the last couple videos of gas tank and fender skirts.
I didn't have to get my work clothes on. I got a white t-shirt on, I got a pair of jeans on. I'm all comfy today, sitting back in the chair, answering questions. Thanks for coming back, everybody. I really appreciate it.
Perfect.
Let's do it, Emily. From the top.
All right, from the top.
From the top.
Dazzle Kitchener 9927. I have, did you forget the wheel spacers? Why the dog dishes don't fit behind the skirts? Why don't the dog dishes fit behind the skirts?
I did not forget the wheel spacers. I got the wheel spacers on the front. I did forget to torque. No, I didn't forget. I did not torque them yet. The hubcaps did not fit with the fender skirts in the back. The hubcaps did not work because they hit, obviously. I've never ever tried the hubcaps on with the fender skirts. I have tried the fender skirts on with the rims, obviously. I will have to go back in and fix. There's been a few comments how to fix hubcaps. I can cut the centers out or I can squish the centers in. I don't think it's a big deal. And I don't even feel like you would see the hubcap with the car raised anyways. So I don't think we even need a hubcap back there. All them hubcaps were in a box and brand new and never put on. And you've seen it for the very first time.
How would you go about cutting or squishing it?
I could just put it on the floor and step on it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hit it with a rubber hammer and a rag, just beat it in.
And you just, you're confident that you'd be able to do that it would be smooth.
Wouldn't matter if it was smooth, it'd be hidden.
Yes, okay.
Just as long as you've seen the edge of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. This one's about the gas tank. Mike Scallon asked, Chad, why not braze on the copper tube to extend the gas line so you can clamp on the rubber line under the car?
I don't use braze much. I have brazed before, but that means I have to go get the torches and I have to have a bronze rod and I have to start brazing things up. Not interested in that. I'd rather cut that off and put a length of hose on it instead. You obviously can do it the way you want to do it, but it's my car and I wanted to just cut it off, make it easy and put a rubber hose on gas line on it. And that's the way I'm going to do it.
Cool. I love that. Are you going to put any rubber bushings between the tank and the floor of the car? I'm just asking because it's something I would do. And if you don't have any plans to do so, why?
I am not going to put rubber grommets in between the gas tank and the car. The reason being is the floor of the car is rock guarded. The gas tank is rock guarded. I'm going to be bolting it down solid. It's not going to be going anywhere. It's not going to be moving. It's not going to be flexible anywhere. And when I come to the top, it's going to be connected to the spout where it gets filled up. And let's think about it for a second. When you have a gas tank on your car, it's not mounted in rubber. It's mounted solid with metal straps. Basically, I'm getting rid of straps and just bolting it down. So I'm just taking from basically all the cars that I've dealt with. They're never mounted in rubber, so that's why I'm not going to.
Yeah, makes sense.
You can if you want to, though. Don't let me stop you. Like I always say, you take what you like and you throw away the rest. Doesn't matter if you're, just as a human being, if you're taking what you like from somebody, when you become the person you want to become, you look for things that you like that other people do, and you take what you like and put it into your personality and you throw away the rest. So if you like someone that's always funny and laughing and having a good time, well, you can put that into your personality if you want to. If you want to be serious and if you want to be everything to be done perfectly, well, you can put that into your personality. It's whatever you want to be.
Inspirational.
Well, it is.
Yeah. Rufus asked, why don't you tape the door opening so you don't scratch it climbing in and out? Great idea.
Thank you, Rufus. I am going to tape the door. When the door goes to Chris's place, I will tape that door, put a tape around there because I know he's going to be in and out for quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I should do the exact same thing for me. You were right. I should.
Right.
Whether I do or not is another thing. Just
lots. Yeah, I know. I'm just going to keep reading them off there. Lots of questions about this everywhere I've seen, or criticism too. Resin in the gas tank. Explain why you did that. A lot of people think that gas is going to eat through it.
I've done it before. It worked. And I'm doing it again. I just don't want the gas tank to leak. I'm not interested in chasing a little pinhole or a pinhole around the gas tank and going through all that. I just mixed up some fiberglass resin, dumped it in where it was welded. It will seal every place where it was welded, and it'll be fantastic. I've done it before, and I'm doing it again. Take it if you want it. Throw it away if you don't. It's up to you.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of criticism and questions about why you do things, or people saying that you've done things wrong, but you've been doing this for over 30 years.
Yeah.
So clearly you have done some of these things before and you know that they work.
Yes. It's like my plastic chrome. Like people say that stuff fall off. Well, I've got a truck that is out there littered in plastic chrome, and it shines like a brand new baby, and none of it's come off.
Yeah.
And so that's why I use it, you know. It has come off in areas, it has, but you just put some back on, you know. Like that's why I use it, because it's reasonable, and it's, you know, I don't know what else to say. Like it works.
Yep.
And I use it. Yeah.
Chad, why don't you put, sorry, my contacts are terrible. Chad, why don't you put a fitting on the bottom of the tank so you can screw on a metal line with a 90 bend on it, and then your rubber line on the fuel pump. You're going, okay, there's no commas or anything in this, so it's a little confusing. Sorry.
That's okay.
Do you get it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. My way is easier. That's why.
Fair.
That's all. I just cut it off and put a rubber hose on it and connect it. My way is easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kevin's here.
Oh, I have a live studio audience. Let's keep rocking and rolling. We're going to keep rocking and rolling, though.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, I guess, another gas tank question. Somebody asked about plastic gas tank.
I can't make a plastic gas tank.
I
don't know how to make a plastic gas tank. I don't know how you would stick it together. You could take some plexiglass and glue it together, I'm sure, but it just seems like too much work for me. I've got metal. I can bend one up, I can roll one, whatever, and weld it up. I know when I made one for Jim, you know, when you weld it up, like, you know, you always got to check it because there's pinholes in it. And when Jim did his, he went through the painstaking. He had a torch, like quite a long time to take a torch and weld up a gas tank. You warp it all up, and it gets heat. Like it turns into a mess. If he would have just mixed up some resin and aligned it, he probably would have been 10 minutes, and he could have had it on his car. But that's, you know, there's half a dozen ways to do things, and I only do things what my brain tells me to do. And Jim's brain told him to weld it up with a torch.
There you go. Yeah. Why? Oh, yes. Okay. The steering column. A couple questions here about it. Lots of comments online. I know you did address it in one video, but anyone who maybe didn't see your explanation on why the steering column is so long.
In 1936, this basically would have been like a race car. This was probably the fastest car in the world, is what I'm building it off of. So basically a race car. With a race car, I'm thinking that you would want your steering wheel at your chest for more, so you can handle the car better. When you got your steering wheel out here, you have less handling than you do when it's back like this. You look at a NASCAR, you look at any race car, the steering wheel is right here. So I'm feeling that's why the steering wheel is back so far. And when I looked at the pictures, it looked exactly the same.
Right. You're more worried about making it an accurate replica than driving it for comfort.
Right.
So,
I'm not looking for a Bugatti to drive with a hand out front like this. I was looking for a 30s race car.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's a steering column one again. Yep. Okay. The pressurized. Yeah, you've already explained why you want to pressurize the tank, or why you didn't want to do that. So you knew you could do it how you could.
Yeah, it was faster, cleaner, easier.
Yeah.
That's why I did it.
Why is it that no one in these videos use guards on their grinders?
I've been doing this for 35 years, 30 years, whatever. I've been doing 35 years. I've never been hit with a grinder disc yet. I said. I like when I cut a line, I like to see the grinder wheel at the line. And if you've ever watched me cut a line, I'm a badass with a grinder. I can cut a straight line. And the reason being is I can see where that grinder disc is hitting that line. With that guard on there, I can't see at the front of the grinder disc if it's hitting the line. And I don't want that. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. If you want a guard on yours, keep it on. Where it's my grinder, I take it off.
I'm gonna get a face shield though. I stand way far back and I zoom right in because I've watched too many videos. People send me videos like of grinder just breaking off, and all I can think of is that. So yeah, no guards, but I'll get a face shield.
I just always think my face will grow back. I'm like a starfish. It'll grow back.
Yeah. Why do you hide your craftsmanship with so much rock guard?
I feel like, why do I hide my, well, you got to hide it with something. You know, when you build something, you're either gonna grind it down, fill it, prime it, paint it, or you're gonna prime it, paint it. Where I rock guard it, I'm taking away some steps. You know, getting the primer ready, mixing it up, putting it in a gun, taping everything off. There's a process there. When you prime it, you must sand it. So then you sand it and then you paint it. So there's another process. You're getting the gun out and you're painting. So when I'm rock guarding this, when I rock guarded the underneath the car, I sanded it and I rock guarded it. It was over. Didn't clean no gun. Didn't have no big thing going on. Didn't have to tape the whole car off. Didn't have to do a whole bunch of stuff. So I've actually created a surface with less work. And the surface that the rock guard creates, I'm okay with. I like the looks of it. And that's basically why I'm doing it. If I painted the car underneath, there's twice as much work to make it look like this than there is to black it out. And that's why I do it. And I do not want, you know, when you look underneath the car, I don't want you to see things that I've done. I don't want you to see weld marks or scratch marks or grinder marks or that sort of stuff. And that's why I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what any body man should do, is be the master of disguise. You should be able to make it look like it's not been fixed.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the name of the job.
Speaking of rock guard, I know some people asked why you did rock guard under the hood and the trunk instead of painting it the same color.
I enjoy the contrast, and I enjoy the contrast of the black against the white.
Does look good.
And
looks sharp.
I'm going through that thing again. The amount of work to prime it, get your gun out, get your primer mixed out, prime it, let it set for a day or two. Then you have to come in and sand it a day, and then you have to get your paint. Like, you're talking way more work. I basically rock guarded it and put the hood on.
It's ready to go.
It's ready to go.
Yeah.
And that's why I did it.
When Chad lowered the body down on the frame, this is from the guy named Doug. Thanks, Doug. When Chad lowered the body down on the frame, why didn't he line up the body mount holes with the long screwdriver? Would save the bullshit now. He's doing things ass backwards. Never mind the thing. Get back to the 62. That's more interesting. What do you think about that,
well,
Doug?
Screwdriver, I probably wouldn't have done it with screwdrivers. I'd be afraid, you know, the screwdriver's going to come down and hit something. A plumb ball, we could have done it with a plumb ball, you know, like a tire of string to the body mount. And so the plumb comes down and it hits the hole down there, you know, so it hits right. Could have done something like that also. But where this one was hard to get on because I had to take the back wheels off to get the hoist in a different place and get the jack in it. It was not that easy. And everything is like very, 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 very close. Screwdrivers in the hole coming down. I don't think that's what I would have done. And I got it down on without a scratch. So I'm thinking I did good.
Yeah.
I did good. So now I just have to wiggle it around a little bit and find the hole. But you can do it any way you like. If you want to put screwdrivers in to find your holes and all that stuff, you go right ahead.
And he wants you to get back to the 62.
I will get back to the 62,
yes.
but I need to, I want to move this out of the way. I've got a couple things I want to do here on the property, but I want to get this out of the way and then I'll go to the 62.
We'll get back to the 62.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. Chad, why do you wear a wallet in your right rear pocket connected to a big old chain when you're working on cars?
I don't
Personal
always.
question.
I don't always, but when I do, I think I need some money.
Yeah.
It's right there. If I need some money, if we're going somewhere, I had to have my wallet, obviously.
You actually don't have it right now. That's okay.
I don't. because I don't have right now.
And where'd the wallet come from?
Paul Vitito.
Made it?
Yeah, it's a pretty cool wallet. It's
Cool.
handmade, and I like the chain on it. I just kind of, I don't know, I like the 50s kind of thing. You know what I mean? The wallet, the chain, rolled up jeans, white T-shirt. It's just who I am.
Belt buckle, new belt buckle from Sweden.
My new belt buckle, bad Chad. That's a pretty nice belt buckle, isn't it? Huh? Beautiful, he says. I love it. I feel like a cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Sweden. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Send me one. I'll get one.
Emily needs one M with a heart.
M with a little heart.
M with a heart.
Maybe. I don't have a nickname yet. That's just been it. Sometimes Chad says my name in completely random ways. That's kind of like a nickname.
Well,
Emily.
We're working on it. How's that?
Yeah.
We'll work on one.
Yeah, okay. Woman in black. That's too long to put on a belt buckle, though.
The woman in black, yeah. The belt buckle was long.
Yeah. Woman in black. This is why builders put together the car fully before they paint and detail the car. So all the adjustments and repairs are done when it goes back together. But Chad's saving time by not fully finishing the car before he painted it. So now nothing fits and things were never checked, and he's saving time. Question mark, question mark, question mark. This is from Mark.
You are Mark. Look, you are right. When most cars get built, they get built, started, run, driven a little bit, and then tearing apart, and done again. This is not that car. Wasn't going that distance. I just want to build the car and run it. So the mistakes or the things that I have to go backwards on are the things that I'm learning because I never built the car before. And basically, I was not dedicated to this car right till I was not working on it right to the end. I was just building the car, and I don't know what to say. You're right about building it first, though, and I did not. And I do not feel like my feelings are hurt at all because I'm almost done. Like it doesn't bother me the way I built it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. You get to come back once every couple of years and see it. And now we're at the end.
Yeah.
There will be no year gap this time. We're getting it done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Getting it done. Going for it.
Mike Ross. Really don't think you're going to be driving at that speed. I think this is in the video when you were talking probably about the steering wheel.
Yeah.
And saying, you're saying what speed the car would have gone.
Yeah.
So Mike says, really don't think you're going to be driving at that speed. So why not make it comfortable to drive?
I'd rather try to keep it looking the way it should look and then be comfortable. I'm not about comfortable. I'm about how it looks.
And you're not going to be driving it long. We're going to take it to some car shows.
Yeah. Every car that I do here has got nothing to do with comfort. Comfort is last. 100% comfort is last. And the reason being is I'm all about the view or the look or that's what I'm about. I'm about how it looks.
It's art.
Like the 50 that I have with the chop roof and the suspension lower down. The suspension's a little rough now. The roof's really down low. It's hard, you're hard to see out the window. You haven't got a bunch. Don't care. I like the way the car looks. It's not about how comfortable I am. I just put up with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the cool part about it.
It is the cool part about it.
It is. Being comfortable has nothing to do with being cool.
Yeah.
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 What's that?
Well said from our live audience.
Yeah.
It's a good one. All right. I'm wondering why there's only 26,000 subscribers when there used to be so many. What happened to Chad's channel? Let's address this.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Yeah.
Jolene has my Facebook page and my YouTube page hostage. And I cannot get a new Facebook page because she deleted it. I'm trying to get it back, but when you can't get it back, you just start over. And that's what I did. I can't stay still. I got to keep going. So Emily's come aboard and we've started a brand new station. Emily's been there from the beginning and I'm starting over. So for everybody that has subscribed, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And the ones that, the 300,000 people or whatever, more people that has not, well, I hope you find me someday. And I hope I get my YouTube page back someday. And my Facebook page. I'd like to get that back someday, and maybe we can bring you along, and we can put it all as one big happy family again. But we're doing good. Like
Yeah.
we're going forward. I can't stop though. When you get down, get back up and go for it, basically. And that's where I'm at.
Yeah. So this is the new YouTube. Obviously,
I'm starting new. What can I do?
Yeah.
What can I do? Yeah, I'm just not going to give up. I can't do anything about it right now. I'm working on it. Believe me. I'd like to have my Facebook page and my YouTube page back. I feel, not going to say how I feel. We're going to work on it.
It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress.
YouTube, here, you found it. Obviously, you're watching this.
Yep.
Facebook, we cannot do a new one. A lot of people are just asking why we don't just open a new one. His name gets flagged as being like an impersonator of the original page. So there is no Bad Chad page for Facebook. It's just a YouTube for now. But
yeah, I can't do anything about it. My codes are being held hostage, and that's the end of it.
We're doing what we can here on this channel, and it is going great. Like the views are similar to what your old channel was. Even the subscribers might not be up, but the views are.
And we appreciate y'all.
Yes.
We appreciate y'all coming back.
Yes. So much. Thank you for everyone who's here, and tell your friends if they're car people and they're looking for Chad. Share our new page with them. Speaking of Facebook, I get a lot of comments too. I am the new hire marketing person, manager. You know, anybody needs to reach out to Chad. I'm in charge of the email that we have here below on this page, the Bad Chad Team Garage. badchadteam@gmail.com. I'm checking the emails. I'm helping where I can. We want to, plan things, get in contact with people. But I have people on my Facebook page ask me why I get involved at all when I'm just, the new camera girl. But it's just me and Chad here in the garage. And sometimes things take two sets of hands.
You know what? If she did not want to, if I ask her and she does not want to, I accept that, no problem at all. But when we're here working and I need a hand, Emily's the only one I can ask. Like when we're doing, like we're filming, like so. When she got down there back and pushed that bolt in, I was like, yes, thank you very much. I appreciate you. And she's doing it for the team. Like we want to get the video done.
Yeah, totally.
So basically, she's helping out in any way she can. I love it.
Yes.
Excellent.
I'll continue to help out with minor tasks. You will not see me cutting anything. No grinders.
I did notice one thing.
Yeah.
Jolene didn't delete her Facebook page. Huh?
That's not there. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, but Chad is not there now. So yeah, if you have to get a hold of Chad, the badchadteam@gmail.com. I monitor that. You can send me a message on my Facebook. I know there's a few people Chad wants to get a hold of. Make it custom.
Yes, I'd like to get a hold of Carl Fisher and see if he's going to bring the car that I bought in Vancouver. I want to see if he was going to bring that home. We did talk about it, and we did sort of we talked about it. He said that he was going to probably come this way with his ramp truck. He would haul it here. Haven't been able to talk to him because I just haven't been able to get a hold of him. Don't know anything. Haven't been able to talk to my friend Ross Skalitsky for a while. There's quite a few people that I haven't been able to talk to because of my Facebook page, but we're working on it. We're going to try to get it back so I can talk to people.
In the meantime, Chad's not going to you're not going to put your phone number on here, but if you reach out to me, I can get you in contact with Chad.
Right.
So
yeah, there's another thing. There's probably hundreds or maybe thousands of emails that I have not gotten or know that you've sent them because of
it's a different email now.
I don't have that information.
Yeah.
So I apologize. I just don't have the information. There's nothing I can do about it.
Email this one though.
Cool.
We'll be here.
Emily has her own page. It's called
Behind the Brand with Emily.
Behind the Brand with Emily. So if you want to find Behind the Brand with Emily on Facebook. Yeah, it's her page, not my page. It's her page, but she does show some of the stuff that she does here and other places.
Yeah, I do. I post a lot of what I do here and stuff. But yeah, there is a mix of stuff. Like when I travel, I know a couple people will comment, be like, this has nothing to do with Chad. And I'm like, it's not only the garage
Chad's page.
It's not only that. It's also kind of my life and stuff too. So feel free to watch for some garage content for sure. And I post the link to the YouTube page there quite a bit to try to bring people over. Yep, that's the one I just answered. Sorry.
No worries. I like sitting down.
Yeah, this is nice. This is a nice little midweek break
Yes.
for us to do this. Well, I think we already asked this in a video. Why did you pick this color? You didn't pick this color,
No,
but you like it. It's
yes,
good.
I like the color.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jolene picked it.
Yep. Man of War said, I was wondering why Chad wouldn't use a ratchet wrench on its exhaust clamp since they already had the socket out. Instead, he uses to open and wrenches.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I do that quite a bit. Whatever I got right there doesn't matter to me. I just go for it. I wouldn't have saved that much time, but the air I use a fair bit. I like the electric tools because I have them. I do not need to go out and buy a bunch of battery operated grinders and drills and all that stuff. I just don't like trying to have to put the batteries back or when they run out. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I took a vacuum cleaner down the house the other day. I was doing a little bit of vacuum cleaner around the windows, the dead flies and stuff. And the vacuum cleaner lasted 2 minutes. I had to bring it back up here and charge the battery back in it again. It's like, if I would have had something that plugged in, it wouldn't have ended. I can tell you that. I would have kept on going. I'd have sucked the curtains right down. But anyways, that's about the battery stuff. I don't need basically anything. If you look around this shop, there's not a bunch of tools to build something like that. And I hope that you understand that you can do the exact same thing. You don't need a bunch of stuff to make something. Just use your brain and go for it. Yeah. Yeah.
Which is nice and why you're so relatable because, not everyone has.
Yeah. Like if you're building a $2 million car, you're not watching me.
Yeah.
If you're out in the garage and you're building something on your own and fixing something or you want something done, I guess I'm the kind of guy you would watch. I think that people would relate with me. I barely got any tools. I use a zip cut and a couple hammers and a welder and I can build a car. And there's a whole bunch of other people in the world like me that can do the exact same thing. And I feel like the people that watch are them people.
Yeah, love that. Love to be an inspiration to people.
Also, when I for me, I don't need to. I like high-end cars. I think they're amazing. I know how much work goes into them because I've done the work, and I know how much more work would have to be done to make it look like what they are doing. But for me, I don't have to, tell somebody that their car is amazing and all that sort of stuff. I enjoy telling somebody I can inspire. I like talking to them people more than telling somebody you have a beautiful car, you have the best car. I'd rather inspire somebody than do that. I think that's where I'm at in the brain now. Yep. Trophies were when I was young. I thought that was what you go for, but now as I'm older, if I can inspire somebody to do something, I'd rather do that than win a trophy.
Means more
than
way
a
more. Trophy.
Means way more to me.
Nice.
It's not about that anymore.
Yeah.
Not at all.
This guy Mark.
Yeah.
Mark loves to say things.
Mark does?
This guy Mark.
Mark loves to say things.
The more cars you have has nothing. Okay. You never finish a car. You never fix a problem right and permanently. This is why you have problems with all the cars that are sitting around. We addressed this before too.
I finish some cars. I got quite a few cars. Actually, if you went through the YouTube, I probably finished more cars than most. And yeah, I finish more cars than most. And I do things ass backwards sometimes. Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. And if you play with old cars, sometimes they don't start and they don't run. If you play with old cars. And that has nothing to do with whether you're doing it right or whether you're doing it wrong. You keep watching. I hope I inspire you.
And the old YouTube, sometimes when things would get slower, like little bits of projects.
Yeah, it's like me and Emily were talking before, like all the projects that I have. The prior YouTube station wasn't about finishing anything. It was about views and numbers. So when I got cutting and customizing something and the views and the numbers were going down, out went the car and in come a new project and got the station rocking and rolling again. That was what it was more about, was the business side of it. Where Emily's here, if you can tell, it's not the $40 million Bugatti anymore. It's the Bugatti replica. things have changed a little bit since the other station. Things are a lot easier now. I'm not going just because a number's down. We're not switching. We're not saying, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do this. No, we're just going to stay put on what we're doing. And I'm going to finish. I'm going to get this car finished, and then we'll go back on the dirt and we'll finish that dirt. We'll do that. But basically, things have changed, and we're not worried about the numbers more so than just getting the content. We're trying to get the content.
From what I can tell, overall, even if some days are a little slower, the overall happiness with everyone watching from the start to the end will bring an overall more amount of viewers and subscribers being able to see a complete project. Like in the long run, it's better.
Yes.
To have it finished.
But we did, like before, I used to cut and then throw things aside and continue on. There is a lot of projects that are not finished right here.
That means there's a lot for us to work on moving forward.
That's right. There's things to do.
Yeah,
exactly.
Things to do.
Things have changed a bit.
Yeah. Well, I hope you like it.
Yeah, I don't mind. Like, I think things are great.
Good.
Like I'm happy. You happy?
I'm happy.
All right. You
hope
happy?
You guys are happy.
Yeah.
Kevin's happy.
Yeah. So like some of the stuff, like when I did doing the hood, rock art in the under the hood and putting the buckles on, that stuff, I probably on the other station I wouldn't have done that. No, it would have been, I've been cutting a roof off or flipping something upside down. But the stuff that I'm doing on this car, it has to be done. So why not show you?
Yeah. Totally. Love it. Why doesn't Floyd come over anymore? Floyd was here.
Floyd was here a couple days ago. Actually, Floyd gave me some ideas on the interior on the car. We talked about me owing him for the interior on the 50. And his plan is still to bring his car here. He has a Vega that he bought new, I think. And he would like some work done to it, and I'm willing to do it. I said I would do it, and I will do it. Good. So he's actually going to bring his car here soon. And he's been here a bunch of times, and I have not been home. Anything else you'd like to know? Give it to me.
I know. What are we at? Okay. I'm just checking the time.
Okay.
See how much time we have to talk, Chad?
No.
Ooh. Somebody asked why my voice sounds so similar to Miley Cyrus. Do you think I sound like Miley Cyrus?
Let me close my eyes.
And I just talk at you?
Yeah.
I definitely don't sing like Miley Cyrus. Thanks for the compliment, though.
Wrecking ball.
If it was. Yeah. Oof. Not hitting that high note.
Yeah, you sound like Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Raspy. Why was the muffler on the left side and not centered on the body? Did you do that for
because the exhaust? No, I just ran the exhaust where it lied.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it. On a little tiny model or something like that, it's on to one side. I didn't have any position. I had to put it. All I had to do was get them 6 pipes coming out, and I'm happy with it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep. It looks nice.
I might even cut the pipes so they fit. Like the pipes are sticking out quite a ways. I might even run some tape on the end of the pipes, so I maybe cut the pipes to make them equal or the same distance as the car. So the car's this way a little bit, the pipes come out straight, so I might cut my pipes off a little bit.
Angle them to
so
match the car?
Yeah, I might. I'm not sure.
Okay. We'll see. You'll see in the video if we do it, maybe.
Mount FM made a new one?
Yes. Oh my gosh, why am I having a brain?
You're underneath the car?
Oh yeah, Matt made a new video. I'm underneath the car because, yes, I got under the car to help with a video that everyone would have seen last week.
You put the bolt in.
And I put the bolt in, and the car fell on top of me, and I turned into what is that girl's name from Wizard of Oz? Dorothy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. Yeah, and you're the Scarecrow.
Oh, good.
Looking for a brain.
They're looking for a brain. I'd rather been the Tin Man looking for a heart.
Yeah.
Does the Tin Man have a sheet metal cock? Not sure.
There's no punchline. Like that was it.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's funny. Yeah, Mount's creative.
Yes,
really,
Mount FM
is really creative.
has got a bunch of songs and stuff that he plays about me and Emily and the cars and the people that come around here. Spoof songs.
Yeah.
And if you have not watched them yet, go watch them. Give them a subscription or a like or a comment.
My favorite one is called "I'm Not Sure."
I'm not sure.
That's my favorite. It's the
Is
rock
that
one.
Is that what you're playing rock? Yeah. Well, that's Emily's kind of music.
He went so deep as to find clips from the festival that I go to every year, knowing that that's the festival I go to, and added them. Like, it's crazy. This guy goes really into it, and he has clips of cars that Chad has done from years and years ago. You said
there's a Valiant in there that I done, a red and white one.
Yeah.
Like it's been gone for a long time.
Yeah. He's a researcher.
I like the ocean floor.
Yes.
I like that one.
There's one of
I
his
like White
first-
Wall Mama.
Yeah. That's a song that you
It's got a
like.
good beat to it.
Yeah.
I like the Prince of Canning. I like them all, actually. They're all pretty decent.
The Prince of Canning, one of them really took off. I think that might have been the Prince of Canning.
Okay.
Or, I don't know. They're good.
I build cars.
I build cars. Yeah, that's his big
That's the one that took off, yeah.
Yeah.
So go and give them a like or a subscription or something
Yeah.
like that, and try to be as nice to us as you can.
Yeah.
Come on, Mount.
Yeah.
Come on, get on our side.
Pick fun, but
Yeah.
be nice.
You're doing good, man.
Yeah, it's awesome.
No worries.
They're fun. And we have a few friends of mine really love them. Charlie loves them. Anytime I see a new one, it's because Charlie sends me one.
Okay.
Yeah. First thing in the morning.
So we watched them.
Mm-hmm. We watch them.
I've even danced to a couple of them.
Mount FM.
Yeah.
Back to the car.
Yeah.
For a couple more. The dipstick tube. Why wouldn't you move it closer to the motor so it misses the steering column and the brake booster?
Well, the oil stick has a oil tube that goes down in there. I don't feel like bending that in any way. And the oil stick that goes down in is one straight piece of metal. And I don't want to bend that in any way. I just want to be able to check the oil when I can. I can get the dipstick out, no problem. I just have to pull it underneath the brake booster. I can get it out, no problem. And I just left it that way. It's fine. When you go to check the oil in this car, you're not going to be flipping the hood open and just pulling the stick. You're not going to do that. You're going to have to unbuckle the hood. You're going to have to find a place to put the hood. And then you're going to be careful when you pull the stick out and put it back in. Also, as I'm looking at the car, I see a scratch. Right there. See a scratch right there? Look on my side.
Yes.
Yep.
There's a scratch there.
That's where I whacked it. That's where I whacked the top of that.
Oh, I think that made the Mount's newest video too.
What, me hitting the hood?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I did it.
There's a small scratch. So what are you going to do about that?
Nothing.
Cool.
Nothing.
Don't need to.
No.
It's very tiny. Would you, I know the car was sprayed, but would you be able to, take a small brush and...
I could take it, yes, 100%.
And you think you could blend it properly?
I could do that. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even know there's a scratch if he didn't just tell you. You're honest.
That's the honesty in me.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can get yourself in trouble being too honest. Better just keep your mouth shut.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Sometimes.
My opinion's on my sleeve, my arm. It just comes off. It is what it is.
It's just there.
It's just there.
So wrapping up while we're talking about this car.
Yeah.
You've answered this before, I know, but it's still such a common question.
Yeah.
Where's the car going after it's done?
Well, it was supposed to be a wedding car when, me and Jolene were going to get married. We are not getting married. She's not getting the car. It's mine. And I am not finishing it for someone that I'm not with. And it's my car. And I'm probably going to show it a few times. I'm going to burn the tires off it a few times. And then I'm probably going to give it to my daughter.
Yeah, hopefully we can show it somewhere local this summer.
Somebody asked me if I would sell it for $1 million a bit ago.
Wow.
And I said, no.
It's your car.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
no.
Cool. So that's where it's going.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's going to be in the family, I guess, for as long as it can, I guess.
Nice.
Whatever Harley does with it would be up to her once I give it to her. But I'm feeling like she would show respect and keep it. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
She might need money someday. Who knows?
No, cool. Okay, that's what's happening to the Bugatti. There's a lot of questions answered about the Bugatti.
Yeah, it's mine.
It's yours.
Yeah.
Is there any other?
It's a
things?
Chad Bugatti.
The Chad Gotti.
Chad Gotti, yeah.
A lot of people write that.
Chad Gotti, yes.
Any other questions that you've read online or anything that you want to say while we're here sitting doing this Q&A?
I can't put the gas tank in right now because I haven't got the taillights.
Right.
I have to put taillights in first because I get down in there and I have to pull the gas tank back out. Chris is ready to wire it real soon.
Yep.
Yeah. What else? I'm happy with how the page is going. I'm really happy, and having 300,000 subscribers to having 26,000 subscribers doesn't mean a damn thing. Everybody that wants to watch is coming back and watching. We're happy about that.
Yep.
And we're just starting from the bottom and working our way up again. And I'm happy with everything you're doing, Emily. It's going good.
Thanks. You're doing great.
Cheers.
Cars look good.
I appreciate everybody watching, and I really do. And sending the comments and stuff like that means you're engaged, anyways. And if you see something that you would do different, I understand that. It's because I'm face first into it, and you're watching me. It's like the older guy that was here the other day when I was trying to take off the hubcap. I was trying to take it off with a screwdriver thing and trying to get it off, and I even bent the hubcap a little bit, trying to hammer and get it off. He looked at me, he said, "Get a putty knife." So I went and got a putty knife. Put a putty knife in, pulled the hubcap right off. Well, if he wasn't standing behind me and said that, I probably wouldn't got a putty knife. I probably would have beat that hubcap until it come off. But when different people have different ideas and have done different things, like I have not taken off hubcaps all my life. Like that's not what I did all my life, is take off hubcaps. So, to grab the putty knife, I wasn't thinking about that. The idea come out, I used it, I took it, and I will probably keep on using it. And there's lots of great ideas that everybody shoves in, writes in. But when I'm into it, I can't take your idea because I've not heard it, I've not seen it, and I've not thought about it. But when we read them, I do agree with a lot of things. Like, the guy says, "Why don't you tape up around the door?" Yes, I probably should. "Why don't you shut the door to the paint room with the guys?" Yes, I probably should. There's many, many, many things that are wrote in that are right. I will agree with you 100%. And there's many, many, many things that are wrote in that the person has never took 1 second to think about what they've said. And that's okay also. I just appreciate everybody watching, and I just keep on going and keep on learning and keep on building. And you keep coming back, and everything will be great.
We'll be here.
Cool.
Thanks.
So is that it?
That's it.
All right.
Good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Later.